Good night, Miss Dolores. How you doing? Good night. Mom is doing pretty good. Mom made a video today, a small video, and I maybe post out tomorrow or maybe the next day. But you have to watch it. It's a small video that she cooked something, and it's really good. Hey, how you doing? XUL XULU 123. Good night. Good night. How you doing? Hi, Miss Audrey. Good night. I'm coming on late. I literally just got home not too long ago. Hi, Miss Robin. How are you doing? Good evening to you too. I decided just to go on live for a little bit, and I wanted to talk about just something really simple. I wanted to learn more, and you guys might can maybe guide me and help me more about some natural Jamaican herb medicine. Hey, how you doing? You come on. How you doing? How you doing? You cool, man. How you doing? How you doing? Blessing, blessing. I'm faring well. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. I was going to actually call you today because I wanted to speak to you about something. Nothing major, just something, what I was, I like to talk about the things that I'm doing sometimes privately. You know, I wanted to find out, and I'm going to say, hi, Norma. Good night. Good night. Hi, Miss Joyce. Good night. Good night. Um, you guys know what happened to me the other day at work, and I wanted to talk about some natural herbs, bush medicine, natural things from Jamaica. Just like when a wasp bite you, then you used to say take tree bush, rub it together, and the juice from it, when you rub it on your skin, it won't swell up, right? I wanted to find out more things, more natural things, um, things like for cancer, things like when you're getting those spots on your legs, like say mosquito bite you or anything bite you up. How do you get rid of those spots on your leg? There must be natural things in Jamaica instead of taking medicines here in the United States. I don't know if you guys know anything about. Is this light too bright for you guys or no? Good night, Andrea. Good night. Good night. Good night, everyone. Good night. And also, a friend yesterday. When was it? Yesterday I did the live, or was it the day before I did the live? A friend had wrote something to me while I was on live, and I didn't know that Cockatee died, and I really didn't know that he passed away. So I started looking to find out he passed away. So want to say, rest in peace to him. He was a Jamaican icon, of course. So we like to, give our condolence to the family and everybody for Cockatee out there. Big up to yourself, guys. I just found out that he passed away. Good night, Conscience. Good night, Denise. How you doing? Yeah, no problem. I appreciate it. No problem. No problem. I talked that. Okay, let me try something else. Hold on. Is that better? You're from Jamaica, Queens. I go to CVS for everything. Yeah, that's a problem. I'm trying to come off of medicine. I don't want to be taking a lot of things. I really don't want to be taking all these pills. I'm like kind of stubborn with it. I try not to take all of these things. You know, um, the muscle contraction. I guess you guys have told me some things to do before, but the muscle contraction for me is taking me over. Like it really takes over my body sometimes. Even when I'm sleeping, I start feeling a muscle contraction, and mine travels. Mine travels from my back right through the whole of my body sometimes. So I want to find out more what I can take for the muscle contractions, a couple other things, you know. Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. So much, much, much better. Good night, Square Four. How are you doing? Blessings to you. Miss Beverly, good night. Good night to you too and your family. Yes. Hey, Bushti. You got my message, Bushti? Um, 1 second, Bushti. This is one hand and you keep it steady. And you put the phone, inside. You like that? Guys, there's Bush T vibes on, guys. Let's big up Bush T. You know, good guy. He actually looked out for me when I was in Jamaica and keep in contact with me. So Bush T, thank you very much for that. As I said to you, I don't forget kindness. Even just the phone calls of you checking on me, I appreciate that, brother. I really appreciate that because there was times when you called me and I was like totally kind of lost what I was doing. But thank you very much and wanted to meet up. But we did meet in Jamaica, but the next time around, we definitely will meet. Here, Bush Tea. So tell me if you think of what you like about this Bush Tea. Okay, okay. That's all you have to say. Yeah, man. I appreciate it. No problem. Yeah. Guys, also you remember I had mentioned about Annie Chingloy from Florida. Annie's in the hospital, guys. Annie was always been here on our wall, on my live and everything like that. She's a small little YouTuber out there that needs some help as well. But Annie's in a hospital and she went in for one thing and then another thing. Now she has to have surgery. So I did not get to speak to her today to find out how was her MRI, to find out if they did surgery on her. So guys, let's do a little prayer for Annie Chingloy. So she, I think she had to change her name. It was Annie Iris Stories. So a little prayers for her as well. Hi Serena, how you doing? Mom and Pops is doing very well. You guys have to watch that little video. It's only 33 minutes, and I think maybe tomorrow, or if not the next day, it might come out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much better picture quality. Thank you. I changed my spot into the house, so as you realize, I'm in Auntie Pauline's kitchen. So I'm just at the main desk. I changed. I used to sit over that side, so now I changed my little spot around. Um, yeah, we have some friends meeting up tomorrow that they just came back from vacation and they have some nice little gifts they said they brought for Auntie Pauline. And she wanted to give me something for Kaylee. If you remember little Miss Kaylee with the goat and her sister, they said they had something to give. So I'm going to meet up with them tomorrow and see what they have. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, much for Annie. Let me tell you, you couldn't ask for a better friend than Annie because from Annie found out about mom. Annie was the one actually who pushed that. You remember where that lady, that nurse did that problem with mom? Annie didn't stop. Annie called and called, and Annie lives in Florida, and call and set up this appointment for mom here in New York, in Poughkeepsie. So she call and get the numbers and call and made a complaint for mom about that other nurse and helped to find this other doctor. So thank you, Annie, for that. I appreciate it. That is better without the lights in the picture. Okay, so is that light still too bright, or I can? Let me see what I can do with this light. Let me see how. Look, wrong one. Let's see. I turn it off every light I can think of. Let's see if this is that better. Can you see? Is that better now, or no? How are you doing? Days getting shorter. Yes, yes. It, I don't know. Tell me if this is better or not. I can turn on the light. The only thing is, it's her light, but she cooks, so all those light comes on. When I turn on one, all of it come on. Okay, that's okay, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So anyway, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to see what someone wrote here. Good night, Marie Pink. Good night, good night. Good night, everybody. I see 51 people. I want to keep on somebody pressing that like button for many things. Greetings. Yeah. So, Mom, hey, King Dre, I was waiting for your call. You're King. You can call me if you want anytime tonight, tomorrow, after this, if you want. I'll be up for a little while. Um, yeah, Mom. Mom was feeling good today, and she made a nice video today. What she cooked today, I want you guys to. I don't want to tell this her secret out. It was a small video, but what she cooked today, guys, I'm telling you, it was really good. And I want you guys to go over and watch her that little video. I'm going to try to see if we can get it out tomorrow, or if not, the next day. But she felt good today. She came down and cook and so like that today. So that was good. Some people just don't know how to talk to people. Who that, Miss Jackson? Who that? Who that? Hi, that's how you doing? Trying to figure out who that, Miss Jackson? Who that? Okay, try having a lot of sleep, drink camel tea. Yes, that's another thing I need to talk about. Square four. Um, I'll be honest to you. Mom and I do take sleeping pills to sleep. I don't sleep much. 3 hours, and I'm really up. And I want natural, all natural things. So, guys, please, I'm trying to do all natural. Um, Mom, same thing with mom. They wanted to give mom medication to lose weight, and it's something supposed to be rapid for her, and I don't want that. I don't like to do all of these pills and medication what the doctors are giving us. I'm trying to go natural, and I know in Jamaica we do have a lot of natural stuff. I do not know them personally, and that's why I'm asking for a little help with that. So, guys, any natural things for any cause at all, I want you guys to please just send me an email. Even if you write it on here tonight, I will snapshot it and do some research on it, of course. You know, basically, what I'm looking for right now is for the muscle contraction, the sleeping, and then with all of the something them bite me up more and get them spot out of my skin, you know. Oh, oh, Miss Jackson. Okay, thank you. I got lost for a second, Miss Jackson. Yes. Yeah. And I said, Miss Jackson, I'm not finished yet because I want to meet her in person. I still haven't met her in person. Mom will not tell me the office and the location where she is. And although I tell mom I'm not going to be rude, I just want to see her and tell her, what she did to my mom. I just want to see her and tell her. And it's like I can't stop. I'm like itching to meet that nurse. I do take the magnesium for the leg, Miss Robin. I do take it. Um, I don't know. I still get the contraction. I really get really bad contractions with the legs. Even last night when I'm in the middle of myself sleeping, I start getting the cramps. You know. Thank you, Square, for appreciate that. Yes. So us Jamaicans, we know we have some natural remedy. One that I know that works, and it's true, it works because I've tried it when I get wasp bite or bees bite. Is the tree leaf. You remember you just rub tree bush leaf and you rub not poison ivy, and you rub it together and the juice from it and you rub it on it when a wasp bite you, and it does not swell up. It really doesn't swell up. I remember that, and it does work. The Nepal tuna plant is real good. Okay, I'm gonna snapshot. Each time you guys write something, I need to snapshot this because I want to learn more about natural remedy, you know? Yeah. The headaches. when you get a headache, a migraine headache, I've been getting that too. What do you take for the migraine headache? A lot of people here might know a lot more remedy. Well, go ahead and okay, research on internet on the herb tea. Yeah, you see, when you do the research, I do try to research things. So much things. Which one to you? I do not know. I just figured that maybe one of you guys might know what tried something. So if you guys had tried it and it's working for you guys, that's what I want to know. I just don't want to go on the internet and then search it, because when you go on it and search it, they have so much different things. And which one do you choose? And I'd rather listen to you guys if you guys use it or not. Meringue and soursop leaf is good for the high blood pressure. Yes, I know that for sure, Yokoman. I know that for sure. Um, my brother actually came here from Florida, and his blood pressure went sky high. We rushed into the hospital here in Poughkeepsie, New York, Vassar Brother Hospital, and they had to change the machine itself, thinking it's not working because his blood pressure was just going higher and higher. It was really his blood pressure, so they admitted him the night, and we he asked he has the seeds it tastes bitter, and he was eating up that seed. And let me tell you guys, the next day when he checked just the next day, when he checked his blood pressure, it dropped. And he even spoke to the doctor what he did, and the doctor was trying to do a research on the meringue. That's a meringue, that's the same thing, the meringue seed. So that's a good one for that. The soursop leaf, I know it's good for the cancer as well. I know a bush, but just not the name of the bush. Maybe Kawaka, Kawaka, Kawako, Ku, Kawaku. Okay, I do not know that one, but again, I'm going to have to. I never heard that name before. I never heard that name before. Okay, it's good for the nerve soursop leaf. Yes. When I go down to Florida, I try to get the soursop leaf. We have quite a bit of soursop leaf here too, so I've been using the soursop leaf too. Do you guys know for boil, when you have a boil on your skin? I heard about it. I've done it before. It did help a little bit, not on me. I did work on somebody else. But when you had a boil, and I used to use the pepper leaf, I rub a little Vaseline on it and take the pepper leaf and take the light on, make it hot, and then not too hot, or you're going to burn your skin and put it on it. And it helps right in the boil and help suck it out, the pepper leaf. So I remember that one too. OT Museum. Okay, Miss Robin, I'm going to look into it. Anything for the to stop the muscle contraction, I am going to look into anything with that. Thank you. Soursop, the bark of the soursop is great too. Okay, thank you, thank you. Anyway, how is everybody doing tonight? I just decided, just came home to come on live, and I wanted to talk about these things with the muscle contraction. I've been having these muscle, and let me tell you, I want to go to Jamaica, and I want to be able to walk up and down and don't have to worry about these muscle contractions. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you. Prayers to the Almighty God. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, guys, I am almost ready to my trip coming up very, very soon. Put it that way. It's going to be up very, very soon. I have to do a quick trip to Jamaica, and I just want to give you guys an idea. What I'm going to be doing in Jamaica. So I'll give you guys a little heads up what I'll be doing in Jamaica. I just won't tell you guys where I'm going to be at that moment, though. Hi, Miss Jessie Leapa Faith. How you doing? Good night to you too. You coming from online church? You pray for me. Yes, the um, wasp and bees bite. Okay, thank you, thank you. Blessing, Miss Marcia. Blessing, blessing. You know, anything good for the eyes? Because let me tell you, um, I recently got This is not even my real. This is just a glasses that I travel with. I have two extra ones. My real glasses is really thick, guys, and I got it, and I'm telling you, they're still not working the greatest, and that my eyes getting worse and worse every single day. Every single day, just getting worse and worse. You know, for David Church, yes, man. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I am getting ready, guys, to plan a big thing for Jamaica. A very, very, very big thing in Jamaica. I'm going to go down and I want to do some little more research. I want to do something. I need to do something also in Manchester. So if there's anybody here from Manchester, that's one of my the next trip after after this one. I want to go to Manchester. I want to do two different parishes in each of my trip. I want to go to Manchester and maybe I will do maybe Clarendon or somewhere else. I want to keep on giving back and stuff like that. So I'm switching the subject a little bit, guys, but I want to do some big things in Manchester as well. They have to hold me back. Miss Jackson, that's how I feel. I'm from St. Anne's. Miss Beverly Rose, I plan to go a lot of places. A lot of places. I really plan to go to a lot of places. You know, from Mandeville. Yeah, man. Big up to Manchester, Mandeville. Big up, big up. Odeum Theatre. Yeah. And Skateland. Growing up as a kid, Skateland, man. Yeah, there's so much things I want to do, guys. I know it's a little, it's not a major topic I have on tonight, but I just wanted to just come on, talk to you guys, and tell you my plans. So, remember on St. Mary. Yeah, man, big up, big up. I want it everywhere. I'm going to go to the only thing the only place I'm not going to go, guys, is in Portland because already Portland has been taken care of with colas already. You understand? But I want to, and I've been there. I want to go around and do other things around the country in Jamaica. I want to try to help as much as I can in Jamaica. So I'm going to try to be doing more the next time. I kind of organize everything better now. And this is, I guess, this is my first trip, which I'm going to do big, my next trip. So St. Elizabeth, big up to St. Elizabeth, man. But the next trip, I know exactly what I want to do and how I'm going to arrange it up. You know what I mean? What I'm going to do and how to arrange it up. I think I'm getting better at it now. I'm learning more. Having a brother in colors, you will make it. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yes. Let me tell you, when I leave Earth, I want to know I'm doing good things and I've done good things. That is what my legacy that I want to leave back behind me is doing good things. You know, I've been doing good things and I want to do more good things. Hey, Enram, how you doing? Yeah, I'm still up. You know me, I can't sleep. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Jackson. Thank you. We want to help people and everything like that. We try to always help somebody else. Um, I was speaking with Miss Morgan. I was speaking to Miss Morgan and telling her my plans, what I wanted to do in Jamaica on this trip. When I arrive in Jamaica, that's when the same day I arrive, I'm going to go do some shopping for the rest of the stuff. The second day I plan is everybody who's coming to help me, give me a little hand. It's a big thing, it's not a small thing. I have a couple of my YouTuber friends, which it would be Joyful Julie, it would be Jamaica Adventures, Tropical Hunter, Randingo, um, Tashana and Lisa all will meet with me. And that's when we're going to start putting the works together and start bringing out the bags. And I want everybody to be there as a group, as friends, because what I'm doing is not just for my benefit. We're doing it for the people. It also helps me. Don't get me wrong. It helps all of us. as well. But I'm doing it more for the people. It's, so I'm going to need that help. So I'm drawing everybody in as a team. All these YouTubers coming and give me a little hand. Their hand is going to help me to put the things together and go with me to deliver it. Each person will have, I'll give each person some people that we can in their area to give back some food to as well. Yeah. Okay. Can visit in St. Thomas Parish. I want, listen, I love St. Thomas. And why I love St. Thomas so much because my great grandmother is my great grandmother, right? Yeah, my great grandmother, which is mom's. She lived in St. Thomas and died in St. Thomas. We have a little property in St. Thomas, which we don't go back there. There was people helping my great grandmother, before she died, and they lived on the property on the land. So mom says, "Why do we take it back?" That old man who was there taking care of my grandmother and doing things, he had family. So my mom, we just left it. We don't go back to take that land away from them. They control that land now. We won't, his family. I know that old man must have passed away already. So his family is living on it. So let them live on it. They need it. Thank you, Miss Jackson. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Wash off the hot water from the springs. Where's that one? Hold on, let me go back down a little bit. I visit Bath in St. Thomas Parish and get herbal wash off in the hot water. Yes, I would love that. I really would. You know how long I don't get to do things like that. I used to go down to Milk River Bath and just love to just go in and just relax, fall asleep in there and stay until them knock on the door says, "Time to get out, sir." you know. Hey, joyful Julie, bless up to you. Good night, good night. I was just talking about you. You could hear me talking about you, eh? Yeah, man. I was just telling them. Remember how Julie and I were on the phone the other night, guys? We were on the phone for a long time. I was telling Julie, my ideas and what I want to do because I'm trying to do this if I can in 7 days to come back to the United States because I have to come back to take care of mom. But I don't want everything just staying here and have to wait because the recovery for mom is 8 weeks. I'm trying to see if I can get this car, go down there, have my brother here, mom, Walter, Pops, until I run to Jamaica and do this thing really quickly and come back, guys, because it's going to take 8 weeks of recovery and I need to be here for her. So I'm trying to see if I can get this off as soon as possible, do all of these things. Yeah, right. Oh, I don't know if you're on my live, Dwayne. If you're on the live, I know I'm texting you here. I did speak to him. We're just going to see how the flight is and everything because if we can, we'll stop by and jump on the radio station with you. So, Dwayne, if you're on the live, I will I will call you tomorrow and we'll speak about it. All right? I will. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So Dwayne is a good friend of ours. We were on his radio station at one time, and we might be jumping on the radio station, Colas and I, when he arrives. I'm trying to organize that. Oh yeah, yes. So back to that now. So I spoke to Julie about what I really want to do. I want to join everybody in. Guys, I want to help as much, even the smaller YouTubers who want to come and help. I don't mind. I will take the help. And we're traveling together and trying to put these bags and things together for these poor people who really needs the food. We're trying to get enough food for them for the whole week. I can't help them longer than that. Maybe the food can stretch longer, but there's a lot of things we're giving back when we go to Jamaica. And now it's 25 people. It's going to be roughly 25 people getting that. I have a lot of mixed match things that I bought up. We're going to randomly try to find people to give it. I have a lot of brand new shoes, school bags, just name it, Pampers for the elder, Pamper for the kids, things for women, just name it. I have a lot of things that I just threw them in a barrel that I purchased. And I wanted to carry it down there and donate these things. And, it can help somebody. And and I know Julie and everybody will come in and help me as well. I came just in time to hear it. Okay, okay, Julie. And I spoke to Julie afterwards that I would love to do, which I have not done in a long time. If I can finish this mission, I told Julie all of us would love to combine and just maybe just take a relaxed day and just go fishing, jump into the water, whatever. And I told Julie if we can do that as a group of us and we just cook and just have a little time, good time to us. All of us little YouTubers, I have a couple of my little friends coming in as well. And we just enjoy ourselves because, guys, I have not done all of that in a long time. Bushti, I had something, but I didn't want to talk to you as yet. There was something I have up with for you, Bushti, because I wanted to support you. I wanted to buy some stuff from you to give away as well to support you. But let's talk offline with that. You call me, we'll talk about that. All right, Bushti? I wanted to support your little business there that I can, use those and give away as a gift as well too. Auntie Morris, thank you, thank you, thank you, Auntie Morris. Yes, everybody's sleeping. Yeah, I just have to find out what you sell, bush tea. Oh, by the way, bush tea. You see that thing, the shovel? We call it into the shovel and to take it out. Those two moves. I knew that one long time ago, and I have another trick to show you. So tomorrow, I'm going to show you. I'm going to make a video of me showing you that trick, and it's a real trick. I showed Colas one time on one of my videos, right? Yeah. Yes. Hold on 1 second. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I appreciate that. You know who just texted me? I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, so Bush tea sells like fruits and vegetables and things, guys. And I think, but what when I said when I was in Jamaica, Bush tea called me. He doesn't know me. He heard me. I know my mom love him and everything, and I had Bush tea. But Bush tea called me all the time when I was in Jamaica and reach out to me. So he sells quite a bit of fruits, vegetables, all kind of things. And I decided to buy a couple things from him and see if I can put it into the bag for the people as well. So I'm helping him out, and we get to meet each other, and it's good for him as well too. It's good for me, and it's good for everybody. Everybody. I really wanted to support Bush. It's nice to support our local people. I'm in Jamaica, right? Yeah, you look at the video, man. Hey, DJ Wayne, yeah, man. So, the guys, DJ Wayne is on. How you doing? How you doing? Blessings to you. Yeah. So, I have a big mission, guys. I have a big mission. I have to do this in 7 days. I'm trying to do this in 7 days, and it's a lot of work, but we're going to do it. I know we're going to do it in 7 days. Yeah, I have to meet him. Just like he said, him dying to shake my hand, I'm dying to shake his hand as well too. You know, yeah, man. So loving and big up yourself, brother. Loving, yeah. I try to help everybody as well. Cha la life. How you doing? How you doing? Guinea hen. The guinea hen. Is that the guinea hen weed? The guinea hen. I heard about that. A lot of bushes in Jamaica that we see just cut out and throw it just in case bushes. A lot of natural remedies things are, a lot of things. Yeah, Miss Audrey, I seen you met Dwayne in Florida there. Okay. Okay, Miss Robin, I appreciate it. If I understand. It's not a long night. I appreciate it. Whoever is on is just a little chill chat. I came on late and I really didn't have anything much to really say, but I'm happy that you guys are on and letting you guys know that my mission is really pushing forward now to go to Jamaica. My one am heavy too. So thank you, Miss Robin. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. And guys, one more time, you know, rest in peace to Kokoti. I noticed I see it's online, but I don't see much YouTubers really talking much about it. But it's our Jamaican icon, and we want to, we appreciate everything he's done because he has helped a lot of people as well too. He really has. Blessing. Good night. Let's say good night to Miss Robin, guys. Yeah. If anybody wants to help out, because I said we do have things in Jamaica to purchase, they can always reach out to me and let me know. All right. My uncle. Who's your uncle, Dwayne? Wow, I heard a banging a while ago. I just heard a banging noise. Maybe something just fly and hit the door or the window because I have alarms on my camera in my phone. Very good. Herb that roots in the strongest. Yeah, I have asthma really bad, really bad. So yeah, yeah. Thank you, Bushti. So Bushti, I really want you to. I need you to call me tomorrow. I really need to call you tomorrow. That I can. I try to write down everything what I'm doing. I have to like really get all of this planned up right now. What I'm going to be doing. Okay, DJ. Wow. So we got some family in the house, Miss Audrey. Yeah, so back to that now. So I have the barrels. We have I'm meeting actually. I'm meeting up with another subscriber who family friend to us. She just came back and she has quite a bit of stuff. She said, guys, to give me to bring for Kaylee again and her sister, and wanted to know if we needed more food kind. Now I don't want to take too much stuff because I have a lot here and the barrel is really packed, and I'm not making a fifth barrel. It's 4 barrel going down. So I will just see what she has. You understand? Rosemary tea, good for what is that? Cognition and memory. Yeah, coconut water. Remember that here, a young jelly coconut water. Coconut when you're eating all the jelly and the thing, it's good for people who for like Alzheimer's. Very good for that. Okay, Bush tea, I appreciate it. So when you go to Jamaica, you get bush tea. Don't mix them. Don't forget the bush tea. It's like medicine. Yes, I really want. I need to go back to Jamaica and do a whole. I want to go down and do a whole. The whole thing, the whole what you say, washout, and that takes a couple of days. So another trip I want to do to Jamaica is just to relax, and I want it like for like a 7 day where I just want to eat whatever the person telling me to eat, the bush, all of the things, and drinking the natural herb and wash out myself, meditate, and just relax. I need a nice washout just to get all of these things out of me. I'm dying to go to Jamaica to do that, and that's going to And on another trip, I'm going to be doing that just to just go down and just do a nice washout. The young coconut water. Yes, yes, Miss Rose. Beverly, it is very good. Good night, Sharon. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for coming on. Yeah, a lot of people, especially men, don't realize at a certain age the Alzheimer's come in, and that's why it's good for the coconut water. Now, they always say, "How the hell, how we Jamaican get Alzheimer's?" Because we drink so much coconut water. That's what I mean. I understand. But is it the younger coconut water we must drink, the younger coconut, or just natural any coconut will help with that? Because we drink so much coconut, or we get Alzheimer's. All the bush tea are on the shelves in the boxes. Yeah, lot of things. There's another flowers I have in my garden, and I saw about 5 or 6 of them, and I was just. It's not even from Jamaica. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna take a picture of it tomorrow because I saw them out there, and they said it's one of the most powerful medicine. I do not know the name of it because I used to just dig them out and just throw them away as weed, and I saw about 5 or 6 of them in there today, and I'm going to take a picture of it and show it to you guys. You guys know what that plant is. Yes, Miss Williams, I will. I'll let mommy eat that as well. She's really been doing that, like some fruits and things like that. Blueberry, blueberry don't have, guys. When you eat blueberry is very good for you because when you eat the blueberry, it doesn't have much sugar. I think it's the only fruit that you can really eat. And as you go one, two, three, you burn off whatever you just ate. You don't have much sugar. The blueberry is very good for you. But Miss Williams, I'm talking about me going down to Jamaica and doing a nice washout for me, just I want to just do a nice little washout. I think all of this junk food from America here, all the chemical from America, I want to just do a washout when I go to Jamaica. Okay, the younger coconut got the healthier benefit. Okay, okay. Did you guys know that the watermelon, simple watermelon, the inside, that the tough part of the watermelon is actually very good for you as well, and you can cook with that too. Watermelon. We just eat the little red part and so like that. But the inside of the watermelon is actually very good for you guys. People we normally don't eat that, but it's actually good for you. I saw that as well. That is very good for you. Thank you, Bushti. Thank you. Castor seed that makes castor oil good for washout. Somebody did reach out to me and asked me if I could get some castor oil to come up. I kind of remember the plant that makes it. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember what it even looked like. I'll be honest with you guys. That's how long I don't really know much about those things, tell you the truth. But and you take that up on the plane? Can that come up? Would they bother me taking up those things? The white part is great. Yes, yes, it's very healthy. So guys, remember that the watermelon, the white part, is very, very good for you. My hand a little scratching me. Oops, I go win some money. Oh, I think I did buy a lot of ticket for tonight. Papa's papaya seeds are also good. Okay. Thank you. I want to learn all of these things, all of these things, because I said I am going to start getting into my natural herbs. I'm going to write that down. Okay, need bush tea. The doctor recommended for sugar. It cuts it. Yes, with tight guys, we have to cut down All of these medicines that here in the United States, England, all over the world, the doctors push these medication because they're making money. You guys know all about that. And yet the natural thing, it works better than a lot of medication. So you guys need to start doing your own research with whatever health problem you guys have and start doing some natural remedy, because half of these things what these doctors are giving you is like we're like guinea pigs to them. Here, buy, and spending, and it's something that really work. Okay, so we gotta keep a check on that, guys. I'm not saying no. Make sure you do your research. Not to say not to take your medicine now. Do your research, and if you can do anything natural and see if it's working better, go for it. I'm going to start using the white part. It has so bush tea with the white part. What do they? Did they just boil it? Because I think because that's isn't that hard to eat. So do you boil it or what do you do? Because how do you eat that? Because that's very hard. That's too much. Correct, Miss Beverly Rose. Too much. It really is. And the papaya seeds, you don't chew it, just swallow it same way. Okay, King Dre. Okay. And we have some papaya things. And what was that good for again, King Dre? The papaya seed? Blend it, Beverly Rose. Blend it. Okay, just blend it up and you can make juice out of it then. It can be blend. Okay. It should be short term. Yes. I'm going to show you something. Okay. It's in the fridge. My mother have too much food pack up inside of the fridge. The natural guys, I've never done it before. I said I wanted to do it online. When I was in Jamaica, I got a nice bag of natural peanut. It's that patch or anything, it's raw peanuts, but they shelled it and it's just a peanut itself. Can I just blend that up with certain things to make a drink? And is it healthy or is it good? Because I don't want to, I do not know. I've never made that before. Is that healthy to use a natural peanut? And I don't want no liquor into it. So I just want something natural. I was thinking about maybe I could use Dragon or Guinness. Is that good? I will drink it with it. But I got a nice bag of natural peanut. What can I do with it? Anybody know? Okay, it helped it with like tapeworm. Okay, thank you, King Dre. I appreciate it. Yeah, Dragon. Okay, I have Dragon here in the house. Let's see. Okay, Miss Beverly. And all of these things, I've never heard of that with you about the papaya seed. You just swallow it, Eating the heart of the cabbage is good for anti-inflammatory and high blood pressure. Thank you. Okay, man, I appreciate it. Okay, man, thank you. Yes, you can run the peanut and make it drink. So I don't have to parch it, right? You can eat just the peanut like that with, I don't want to eat a raw peanut like that. So I'm just going to use the dragon and trying to figure out what to put in there. I wanted to do it online. I wanted to do a research, but you know what? It's best asking you guys because I really do not. I've never done this before with dragon and natural coconut milk and honey. It tastes hot like pepper. I bet it. Irish moss. I don't have that Irish moss. Let me see what I have. I got. Can I use this with the dragon or just use this by itself? Can you all see this? I've never had this before either. I don't even know what it is. I heard about tonic, Magnum tonic wine. Can I use that with the dragon and then because I bought this as well. I just bought it. A bit. King Dre, is that the papa seed? What I buy it and it tastes hot like pepper. Which one is that? So I have this thing here. What is it good for? What is the peanut thing good for? Because someone says, wanted to find out if it was really healthy or is it just a natural drink, like Jamaican drink? The papa seed. And it hot like pepper, you said? The papa seed? Okay, you blend it with dragon. Irish moss supplement dragon. Raw peanut, brother. Okay, bad. Okay. All right. Well, tomorrow I'm going to make a video and I'm going to buy whatever I'm going to buy and then make a drink tomorrow and show it to you guys. So I'm going to try it tomorrow. I think I'm going to try that peanut because I have all of that peanut here. Bush tea. Do you know the chocolate? That hard chocolate you saw? My mom did it one time online. Can you get that in Jamaica? Because I have some friends said they would love to have some of that. I don't think they sell it here in the United States. But the old time hot chocolate, the chocolate. Do you know where to get that? Don't find it strong, brother. Magnum. I never had it before, but all right. So don't use that then. Use just a dragon. It have a spicy taste. All right, King, mega try it. Mega try that. I'm going to try that thing. I'm not a papaya lover, but I will take the seed. But how you taste it? Because if you can't chew it up, you swallow it. It still tastes the pepper if you swallow it. I don't. I wouldn't chew a papaya seed. Too much peanut increase weight. Yeah, I understand, but it's not much. Somebody gave it to me in Jamaica. Kevin Lifestyle gave it to me in Jamaica, and I want to, I don't really drink this really. So it's not much. I have a little bag. So I'm gonna just try it and share it up around everybody in the house, except from mom. Because mom, I'm just allergies and things like that. I can't have mom have that right now. I'll be market where I buy goods. I can check. Okay, check for me, Bush Tea. Please check for me and select that because and you said Moby Market. Moby Market. Because when I come, and so I'm going to be shopping maybe in Montego Bay. No, you swallow it with the fire itself. Okay, but I say it's spicy. Never go try it. Like, I really don't really know. I know I've ate papaya before and things like that, but it's not. I didn't like the taste of it. Not everybody, That's my opinion, though. I'll eat it because I know it's maybe good for me, but I'm not a big lover, a papaya lover. It's called Charlie Market. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. I need to get some of that. A lot of people we can't get that, and mom made that on one of her video, and boy, that taste was unbelievable. That's real chocolate. That taste was really nice. So I want to get that chocolate to bring up for more for mom and some for some other friends who wants that because you can't get that over here. It's easier to swallow with the seeds. Yeah, you won't taste the spice if you don't chew it. Well, me not chew it because more for see that taste that spice because I want to taste it. So me not chew it. Me have in the fridge so tomorrow me chew that up. So You remember the one what we used to feed rabbit? What's the name of that plant, that bush what we used to feed a rabbit with? Now they're saying that is also a powerful medication. I'm going to get it, Marlon. Thank you, Bushy. Just let me know how much it is, and I will reimburse you when we come down. All right. Just get me quite a bit. But guys, before you get it, Bushy, can we travel back with that here? I don't even remember how mommy got that. Are we allowed to Spanish needle? That's it, Bushy. What we remember we used to feed right with it. I'm here now. Spanish needle is one of a very powerful medicine. I'm going to get it more. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I get here pressing this too. You do, Miss Audrey? I've never seen that over because every a couple of my friends asked me for it. Uh, Guinea grass and Spanish needle for a rabbit. Yeah, I hear those are the best thing. Yes, you can. So I can bring it up. Thank you, thank you. It's like a vegetable. Okay, thank you, thank you. Yes, I know that. I see it over there a whole lot, but I haven't drinking yet. I'm going to. I want to know exactly what is it good for, and I don't really see it here in New York, of course, but I see it in Florida. I do see that in Florida. You're right. Made some chocolate tea this morning. Oh, Miss Audrey, I'm telling you, it's so nice. It was so nice when Mommy made that. It was so good. I remember the taste because it was the first time I was tasting it again. I remember the taste when I was a child because I remember that taste. I remember one of my parents gave it to me when I was a child. So when Mommy made it back again, I mean, it was so good, and I remember that that taste. Even though I was a kid, it's the first time again I was having it. Was just recently when Mommy put it out on her thing. Hi, Miss Cynthia B, how you doing? That's me for the prostate. Thank you, Cynthia B. So now you know that's what I need. Spanish needle if it's good for the prostate. Okay. Yes, I need that then. I really need it, Miss Cynthia B. I really need it then. Okay, most of them can be brought up if they are dried. Okay. Even mango. Oh, um, bush tea. Anybody here in Jamaica, which is where I'm going to be close at, I need green mango. I got to remember the mango that we need, what Mom said. And I hope I can bring that up because she needs it to make her dal. She wants green mango. I don't remember what mango Mom said she needed. If it was common mango or number 11, but the young green mango to make dal or things like that. So please, anybody here, Julie, anybody here on, I need some green mango to bring up with me when I'm coming back. Because we never got some from the last time. We ran out of it, and I need quite a bit for the freezer. The chocolate is raw from before. So good. Dominico has it also. Yeah, okay, square four. Okay, yeah. I love it. I love it. I think a lot of kids, if they try it here, it's better than the powder chocolate. It is much better than powder chocolate, guys. It tastes awesome. You know. Okay, just call me anytime, Bushy. Just call me anytime and let me know. Answer like that. If I have to send something down, I send something down for it for that. All right. The chocolate balls are sold here in Florida, but not the same as in Jamaica. Okay, okay. Can you take back mango to Jamaica? Now, you can't take back ripe mango. I think I'm not sure because I know mom came up with something before. I don't know if it has to be frozen or something. I'm going to find out because I'm going to find out how mom got it here. You can bring it with this. Okay, you can't bring it with the seeds. Okay, so right, yeah, yeah, I think you're right, Miss Audrey. You got to take out the seeds to bring it. Okay, guy. Thank you, Bushi. I got that too. Thank you. And frozen. Okay, thank you. I need a lot of that, guys. I need at least a good 4 dozen green, more 4 dozen or more, a nice bag full of it. Mommy loves that, and we love that as well. The Chinese man, we have a Chinese store here, and everybody, all those Chinese people come in there and then fighting for the lime leaf. What is the lime leaf good for? Why they're fighting to for the lime leaf? They're buying up a lot of the lime leaf and fighting for it. He even asked me whenever I go to Florida, please to get some lime leaf for him. What is the lime leaf good for? Okay, you would have to peel the mangoes and freeze and slice them. I will. Thank you very much. Yes, I'll take out the seeds out of it, peel them, take out the seed and cut them up and freeze them to come here. Okay. This is what I think a lot of us here in the United States, I think we have lost a little bit, we lost track of our own culture and we're taking all of these medicine. But here, this platform, YouTube and stuff like that, is going to try to push us back to our homeland because we need to start taking these natural stuff. We knew about it, but it's like we kind of get lost. We really kind of get lost being here, thinking the medicine is better. Every time the doctor says, take it, take it, take it. I think we've been lost with that, you know? Lime leaf for pressure. So the lime leaf is for pressure. Okay, thank you, thank you. I saw them. I went down there today because I bought salvo and I bought some little greens down there, and I saw everybody fighting for the lime leaf, and I was like, and I know they asked me to get some for them too, but I never did ask them what was it good for. Why they? I thought they were cooking with it or something, but it's okay. So it's for the pressure. So I guess they boil tea out of that then. The lime leaf. We need to get back in our roots and start. Florida is just like Jamaica. We can get things, a lot of things we can get just like what we have in Jamaica from Florida. Because a lot of things you guys are saying, we can get it like soursop leaf. All of these things are also in Florida. And guys, we need to start doing our research and start taking these natural herbs. Okay? Because me need never big so. It's all these food chemicals here in the United States, and that's what's killing so much of us. And we need to start back with this natural herbs, right? Okay, boil. Okay, you can boil the tea. Okay, okay, the mango leaf diabetes. Oh wow, man, I'm learning so much things here. I do not even. Okay, so to aspirin. And I'll be Tylenol. I don't. I've been. I take. I'll be honest. With you, I take almost two Tylenols every single day. I take two Tylenols every single day because every time I'm going out there, I'm scared of getting sick or anything like that. So I just naturally take two Tylenols every single day, like before I walk outside and go out there. And I need to stop taking all of these things. All of these. If I show you all the medication that the doctor put me on. My room upstairs, even now, right now, if you go up there, it's full of medication. But yet, it's about four of them I'm taking. I told the doctors I'm just not going to take all of these things anymore. I'll take the most important one. The most important one I take is for my blood pressure. The next one I take, they want me to take it 3 times a day, is for the muscle contraction. Okay. Another one I take, guys, which I have to take, is for the prostate. I do have prostate cancer. And the fourth one I take is trying to see what was the fourth one. Again, it's another one again for down below. you know, but and all the other medication I don't really take. The sleeping pill. But I've been cutting off of the sleeping pill. I'm not like mom. I kind of start separating myself from the sleeping pill. I used to normally take one. Mommy sleeping pill is what, 10 milligram. Mine is 50 milligram, right? It's much more, but I don't take it. I've been breaking them when I need a little sleep. I try to break it, but I've been trying to just lay down and try to meditate and fall asleep. Turn on, I would turn on, like, I don't have, guys, I don't watch TV. I have a TV in my room, but it's an old time TV with the VHA tape thing and the CD, that's what I still have in my room, guys. I don't watch TV. So I would turn on something on YouTube. Don't turn something on that you're going to like. Turn on something you don't like, boring or something, and watch that. Like, new, just boring things. And I would try to just meditate and fall asleep. Sometimes I fall asleep with the light on because I just look up at the ceiling and just fall asleep. But yeah. Okay. Okay. See, okay. Dr. Ben, he's a herbalist from Portland. Okay, from Portland, takes about a lot of herbs, very important. Okay, yeah, there's a gentleman also in Manchester. I had um I had seen something about him before. There's also another gentleman, that this YouTuber by the name of Cockaboy, Cockaboy, that went to him, and he had a lot of natural stuff as well. I don't remember where in Jamaica that was. Yeah, but I'm looking. Um, I really would love to meet a real herbalist that can, tell me more and see if we can get some things in Jamaica that I can bring back here. I have to take an aspirin every day as I heart attack last year in November. I'm sorry, Miss Audrey. Yes, they. I tried to take it, but the problem with aspirin is also a blood thinner, and that's what I'm scared. I know this says 8 to 1 milligram aspirin. At our age, we should take one because it prevents a heart attack. But also, it's also a blood thinner. So it's like, you know, it's I do not know. 1 minute this is good for you, 1 minute is not. So it has different benefit for it, guys. It really does. You know, probably a water pill. Yeah, I take the water. I take that as well. Yes, mine is a water pill. Yes, Miss Beverly Rose, we have to go back to our natural herbs and start taking these things. And I'm going to start doing a lot of research and trying to get a lot of things here in the United States. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Gloria. Gloria, how you doing? How you doing? It's too much. Correct. So we're gonna, I would not say just stop taking your medication, but start doing some of the natural herbs and slowly come off of it. Slowly come off of it. Um, Guys, I used to have asthma so bad. They gave me a heart monitor to wear around my neck. There was a little machine, and whenever that went off, wherever I was, the ambulance, they know where to locate me. Whenever that went off, they knew where to locate me. That's how bad my asthma was, where they put a little heart monitor thing around my neck. That's what they call it. And so these are the things I'm telling you. I want natural stuff. Natural stuff. I come off. I have not been using my Ventolin, only if I really need it. I will use the Ventolin. There's sometimes when I start wheezing a little bit, I just try to just calm down, guys. I calm down and I try to come off a lot of that. I have not been using the Ventolin. I come off of the sleeping pill. I only take once in a blue mood, I will take one, but I used to have to take one whole one every single night. I cut off of all that. The Tylenols now, I'm going to have to cut off of those Tylenol every single day. You can take something to put in your body to go out. Because a lot of people sneezing and everything out there, guys, and the COVID is still out there. So be careful. And when you guys, another thing what the doctor said to us is he is a doctor and he went to a checkup about COVID. And he says, Doc, now he's a doctor telling another doctor, I've never had the COVID. The doctor says, you want to bet? And there's a special test today, guys, can tell you. There's a special test out there that will tell you if you did get the COVID. Because 90% of we did get the COVID and we do not know. Okay? We did not know. So there it is. But I want natural things into my body that when I go out there and people coughing and things, because I cannot wear the mask all the time out there, guys. I cannot. I do wear it if I need it, if it's really bad. But I cannot. I feel like I can't breathe, like I choking to death. So I want to be able to have something in my system that when I go there is protecting myself. Okay. More than 3 to 4 days per month. Okay. And mom has um she gets a sharp pain down in her lower back, and we have that heat, that heat pad when them put on it, it helps her and everything like that. But even all that, I have a feel that can cause cancer as well. So I don't like the certain things that I try to pull off. Even the microwave, we all using the microwave. Step away from the microwave. The phone, step out. Don't. A lot of people have the phone. Already. Everybody have their phone by them ears today, and I think phones. You guys don't realize what the phone does. Okay, nobody don't realize what phone does. We're talking. Everybody talking about everything else. Phone, guys. Sell a phone. You're not supposed to have this right beside you sleeping, but we all do. We all do. This phone is supposed to be far away from you while you're sleeping. Okay? A lot of you guys don't know about that. Computer, microwaves, all of these things. Yeah. You have to take a nebulizer 3 times a day for the asthma. Yeah, mommy takes hers twice a day. She does it twice a day. Radiation, exactly, Miss Audrey. Radiation. You know, a lot of people do not realize about it. When you turn on that microwave, you step away from the microwave. When it's finished, you go back over to it. And again, if you're on the phone, don't go stand up by the microwave with the microwave on. All right. Yeah. We were talking also again about the food here. So somebody had called and tell me that they don't eat. They try not. And when they were here, they don't try not to eat meat here in the United States because all the meat has, you know, some kind of chemical, something inside of it. You know, that is why, guys, I asked. I like to buy live when it's live and have, you know, and put it into my fridge. I try not to. There's certain things we do not buy, and I try not to buy it anymore into the supermarkets and things, because a lot of our meats here has chemical into it. So maybe we're going to start eating pure greens. I tell you one of these days, because I want to know where is all this sickness coming from. Where's all of these things coming from? These same people with the medicine and the food all know because they're the one poisoning us, and it's like that. We greedy, we have to eat, but they're poisoning us. right? Because all of this food has all this chemical into it, all the medicine they're pushing into our body. You know what I mean? Guys, we have to start taking care of ourselves. Hear me talking about it, and then right when we finish, we're gonna eat some cookie or something. But it's the truth. I have to talk about it and try to push myself to do better. Increases the sale on the supermarket shelves. Always keeps of cool drink. This for the cold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Square four. One of the stove with the phone. Someone got burnt up over the body. Yes. There was a time when the phone. You remember that phone that exploded? You remember that a long time ago? A phone that exploded. I think in somebody's face. Why did it explode? I was trying to remember why it exploded. I remember that story, but I don't remember why. And I'm going to show you something. Guys, you know what? I'm not going to be embarrassed not showing it. I use cocoa butter. I have all kind of things. Look at my hand. Can you see my hand? Do you see anything different with my hand? I'm going to show you something what I deal with. Look how dry this hand is. No matter what cream I use, you see my hand just dry up, dry up, dry up. I travel with lotion in my car, in my pocket, all over because this hand embarrasses me all the time. You see, this one is fine. This hand is just always just so dry. You can see the cracks. The cracks. I use everything. Every time they tell me something, we try to use it. My lotion that I get from the doctors, guys, even with my insurance, it still cost me about roughly almost $100 for a special medicated lotion just to use. I've been using it for a while. This look good today, but my hand is dry up, dry up. I do not know what to do. I embarrass sometimes to even just do it. So sometimes I always, even when I'm coming online, I'll put on some lotion. Now in a minute, I'm gonna put some lotion on my hand again. You know, sometimes we hide things, guys. We hide things. We hide things because we're embarrassed. But sometimes when we talk, we might find the right thing to help. You know. So I'm talking out. I'm telling you what is wrong with me, and I need help with certain things, and maybe you guys can help. You know, when we talk to each other, you learn more and help me. So a lot of people wouldn't want to even show them hand. Well, I'm going to just show it to you guys because this is what's been happening to me. This hand is fine, never soft and nice. This hand, yeah, it does dry, like unbelievable. Circulation problem. Yes, I get muscle contraction. Even this hand. Sometimes I'm sleeping and this hand just get numb. I do not know why. I just do not know why. You know, eczema. You might need a cream with the. I do. I have the cream. It's not eczema. It's just a dry thing. You know what I mean? I just don't know why is it just so dry. It's dry. It's just dry. Like right now, I put the lotion on. It's fine. Then afterwards, it just dry up and it get dry again. I just don't know why. I've been having that problem. That when me ask the doctor, them can't tell you. I want to show you something what eczema look like. Oh my God, I want to show you something. Um, want to show you what eczema really looks like, and I'm going to show you if you know somebody who has eczema and it's really bad. My grandmother told me something years ago, and I had a patient who had the worst eczema I've ever seen in life. And I did try what my grandmother told me. We brought him to Westchester Medical Hospital, and the doctors brought him. When the doctors came, all of a sudden was more doctors. They were just looking. They've never seen. They did not know how to treat it. Westchester Medical Doctor did not know how to treat. They were just calling all, and they have a lot of students who would come in, student doctors. He was like a guinea pig. They were like, they did not know. I took him out of the hospital because I did not want him to look like a guinea pig. I didn't want him to be their guinea pig. And I asked his mother, I says, please, can I just go upstate with him and just take him away? Just, because he was really depressed. Can I just take him upstate for a little bit? And I'm going to promise, I told her, I promise you when he comes back, he's going to be different. And I'm going to show you something, guys. I'm going to show you something. Yeah, I think it could be, some people say it could be from some of the medications I'm taking. Yes, I've used that too. Yes, I've used that too, Miss Angel. Yes, I've used that as well. I've used, trust me, a lot of things. Everything the doctor gave me. The cream that I use, I must tell you, the lotion I use, which is very expensive, lasts longer than anything I have. So I always been getting this lotion. The only thing is it's very slippery. Keeps your hands moist for a long time, longer, but not too long. Half an hour later, no matter what I put on, my hand gets dried, you know? Pomegranate, good for prostate, please research. I will. The pomegranate was something when I first found out with a prostate with me, the pomegranate was one of the things they tell me to the leaf and boil a leaf and drink it, and also the inside of the whole pomegranate, just cut it all up and boil it and drink it. So I remember when I first found out I had prostate, that's what they told me to do. Similar situation sometimes. It, yeah, when it get, I have tell the truth, one or two times that it bleeds when it cracks up, one or two times, but not much. I really don't have that where it, not too much. I'm always have moisturizing it, by the way, so that is why maybe if I don't put the lotion in it, yes, it will. It will crack up, really crack up, and start bleeding. Okay, I cannot, I cannot show you his face, but I'm going to show you something, guys. Because I was talking about the story. So please, guys, if you hear, take a look at this. This is very important. I cannot show you his face, even though, rest in peace, my friend, he passed away, but not while I was there. This is the worst I've ever seen. And what my grandmother told me to do, I did. And I'm going to tell it to you afterward what I did. I brought him to Westchester Medical. They're supposed to be the one couple of the best doctors. They so many doctors came in there and look at him, and they were just talking, and they were just how they were like treating him like he was a guinea pig, coming in there and then showing people, and they're writing down, and they're like, oh, touching him, and they didn't know what they were doing. And I took him out of the hospital. And I spoke to his mother and asked his mother, please, let me just go upstairs. Just, he loves car show, and it was a car show, and that's why I said, let me take him up there because he didn't want nobody to even look at him. But I'm going to show you, so I'm going to make sure that you don't see his face. Can you all see that? I do not know if you can see that. Let me put this down a little bit. Hold on. Dim my phone. I'm going to dim my phone a little bit. Can you all see that? Can you all see? Can you all see that? This was all over his body. The worst eczema I've ever seen, because that's what they call it as. It is eczema. No matter what they do, they gave him, it was, and it got bright red sometimes. I cannot see. Okay, let me see if I can turn. Let's see which way I can turn the camera because it's the light. Uh, Let me see if I turn on the light. If you see it, hold on. I do not know if you can see that it's glaring into the screen. Let me go down a little lower. Let me turn on the other light, see if it's worse or can you see that better? Let me, oh, I don't want to see his face. Okay. Now, this was all over his skin, his back, his arm, his face, down to his legs, his crotches, everything. Guys, it was the worst. That was one of my patients. It was the worst. And when I promised his mother that I'm going to try something, my grandmother told me what to do. And this is what it, guys, it has to be. So it's a Avino oats. Avino oats. Guys, you have to put the hot water. It's like you need a tub. And I'm going to show you where I had a tub here, even at my house. It came back, it come back again, I got it all gone. I should have, before I close that picture, I should have showed you what happened to him afterwards. I'll get that picture, but let me talk first. It has, first you put hot water in and you take the Avino, it's a oats, and make sure the water, get hot and you melt it around. Then it's cold water. Cold water. Not you don't have to put ice in there, just run the cold water and fill it up. And he went down into it. It's about an hour into the cold water. So he has to do it. Even though he hates cold water, I had to force him to do it and keep him inside there. And guys, an hour later, that's all I put in the water, just that and the cold water. 1 hour later, when I got him up, I'm going to show you what happened. I'm going to show you the picture of what happened 1 hour later. There's no rag, nothing. 1 hour later, all of that start falling off. When you look into the tub, that was all of that. 1 hour later. I'm going to go back to that picture and show it to you. What happened 1 hour later? My grandmother was right to do that. 1 hour later, that's what happened. When we brought them back to the doctor asked me, what did I do? He's like, I hope you didn't use a rag and try to rub those off because it's worse. I says, no. He asked me what? I says, if I tell you, I got to kill you. And I never told him. I never told him. I never told him. But, thank you, Grandma. When Grandma told me that. So I guess this has been around a long time because I guess she had did that for somebody before and it worked, and she told me and it really did work. I've never tried it before. That was my first time and my grandmother was right. And you have to do it quite often. Guys, emphysema. It comes back. It does come back. He got better. It didn't come back right away, but slowly you start seeing some red spot and it comes back. It really was. It really was. He was a very special, very special, very special person. Very, very special person. Okay, so this was his back. You can see it? That was his back. I'm going to show you now. Right after that, this is when he came out of the. This is nothing. This is nothing on him. It's just a cold water. This is right after he came out of the. Oh, I gotta hide this. That's a problem. Let me find out. I can't show the face. I'm sorry, guys. I can't show you his face because I don't think the family would like that. But let me find a picture where it's safe. I'm sorry. Let me just go. So, can you see his face, guys, and his body? Nothing. This is right after he came out of the bath an hour later. This was the result. I just, you take the towel and you top dry him. You can't rub it. You just take the towel and just kind of touch him up. That's what he looked like right after he came out of the tub, right? So remember now, it's the oats, right? Avena oats. That's what I bought the box of it. And I did use. I tell you, six comes into a box. I did use four of them and make him stay there. He fought with me. Ah, it's too cold. I kept him there. I said, listen, you want to get better? You want to go to the car show and don't make people staring at you? Do what I tell you. And this is the result, guys, that happened afterwards. The doctors could not believe it. The doctors could not believe it. Look at his back. If you remember seeing his back, look at his back. Look at his back. Let me push up his head a little bit. All right, look at his back. You can see, look at it. You remember it was all looking just like the face. Look at his back. I did not put nothing else on it. That was it. Yes. I was wondering, I never could understand it. I was trying to do research on it. I was really trying to do research on this eczema. Because eczema can cause from depression. Eczema can cause from a lot of things. So a lot of people do not know what eczema is. But eczema can cause from depression and yes, you're absolutely right, Miss Angel. Absolutely right. Um, it can cause through a lot of things, not just depression, but a lot of things. Putting olive oil on and square. Yes, well, sometimes the olive oil, some people's skin cannot take it as well. Yes, that's exactly right, Miss Angel. Everybody body is different. Is you have to try with certain things because let me tell you, if I have a headache and I take Advil, it doesn't work for me. Tylenol works for me. When I'm having an ache pain, Tylenol works for me. So I said, everybody, you're right. Everybody's body is different. Some people takes Advil when they're having pain. Some people take a leaf when they're having pain. I take Advil. Everybody is different. You have to try to figure out what works for you. All right. Okay, square four. Okay, thank you, thank you. See, you see, guys, this is what a lot of people. I know a lot of people here didn't even never seen something like this before, so that's why it's good sometimes to speak out about certain things because you might have a loved one or a family member or you yourself, like me, going through certain problems. Sometimes it's embarrassing. I don't want to talk about it, but if I keep on holding it up, I'm just going to live with it by myself and then maybe die. But sometimes you talk about people, you guys, a lot of you guys might use certain things and it's working. And if I can try it and it's helping me, I'm going to continue. If it doesn't, I go on to somebody else and try and what their remedy is, right? But that is why I like to talk about certain things sometimes because we're helping each other. We're helping each other when we talk about these things, right? Um, it's good to speak out, guys. Guys, it's good. It is good to speak out. Okay, can still. We brought him to. They gave him a cream one time. They had given him a cream. This doctor had given him a cream one time, and I told the doctor that he was allergic to the cream because every time I put the cream on him, he would turn bright red like a lobster. The doctor, I told his mother, and his mother said, told the doctor. The doctor turned to his mother and said to his mother, Marlon is not the doctor. I am the doctor. That's exactly what the message, what he gave to his mother. And his mother told me to put it on. Same thing happened. Well, they did a test to find out that the cream the doctor was giving him, He was highly allergic to it. So, you see what I'm saying? You're the doctor getting all of the money. You should be paying me instead, because I was telling the doctor that every time I put the cream on, he gets bright red and he's very uncomfortable and he wouldn't listen to me. He turned to his mother. The doctor turned to his mother. I mean, the doctor turned to, my friend's mother here and tell her that Marlon is not the doctor. I am the doctor. And yet, who was right? He ended up being the cream the doctor gave him. So sometimes they're not always right. Doctors told me I'll never walk again. I had broken my middle torso on both feet. I broke them. I fell down some stairs, guys, and I popped the bone. And the torso is like this. And I broke the torso in half, and the back of it split in half. Immediately, they did surgery. I was in a wheelchair, guys, for about a year. My mother was the one, wiped me, cleaned me. I had 1 foot here, 1 foot there. Couldn't walk. And then finally to the wheelchair, from the wheelchair to the crutches, from the crutches into a metal cast, right? And they told me I would never walk again. Here I am walking. So not everything you believe them. You continue doing what you're supposed to do, natural stuff, and do research and find a way of doing it. They told me I would never walk again. Here I am walking. I went back after that happened. That surgery was in 2012. I did that surgery. 2016 came along, and guess what? I was having pain again. And I went back to another doctor because that doctor had left. I don't know where he is, who did the surgery. And to find out that the right leg was fractured again and was infected. They had to re-break it again and set it back with new pins. So now it's very delicate, guys. It's pins holding me up. But since he was doing the right leg, I says, you know what? Do the left one the same time because I don't want it to happen and never go through the whole thing again. So I did the both of them at the same time. So again, back again in bed, can't walk, back again into wheelchair, back again, through the whole thing all over again. I had to do that. Everything is different. Have to find each own ways to handle it. That's correct. Thank you. Scratch. Okay. Andrew Jones used to. Yeah, I use that. I used to give him a what's the name of it again? I had to give him, and I had to do it for my job. I had to give him an injection once a week with what's the name of it again? It started with an E. I think it was an E start with. I have to remember. I don't remember the name. I had to give him that injection once a week, and that injection costs about $1,000 US every week. Think about it, guys. $1,000. His insurance, the insurance don't cover for it, and that family, because they were a relative family, $1,000 a week for that injection. Of people speaking out about mental health issue, quite often the supporting community isn't. Yeah, it's too much money. I go to the pharmacy and you need something in the pharmacy, and if your insurance don't cover it, it's a lot of money, guys. And we're spending all of this money, and here it is. The money we're spending, you can get a whole bag load of things and ship for cheaper than that. Coming here with things what even works better. So, but again, guys, just please do your research. I'm not telling you to just stop and doing the research with any health problem you guys are. There's always some natural herbs out there for all of that, and that is what I want to find out. I want to start really studying into that and learning more about the natural herbs. Right? Oil is also a good moisturizer. Coconut oil. Yeah, I heard about the coconut oil and stuff like that. So I would show you another time. I'm gonna go, show you guys the lotion that they give me. And actually, Andrea Jones, that's a lotion they give me. It's a medicated one. That's the name of it. I can't even pronounce it. That's the name of it. But and it's out of pocket. It's over $150, about $150. With the insurance, what takes out something of it is still very very costly, right? But I think that's the name of it. I remember seeing that name on there as well. All these natural things. I guess half of it. I guess you guys are very tired now. I do not know what time it is where you all are. I am fine. I just don't want to keep up and then make you guys try to keep up watching me. But are you guys okay? I feel guilty sometimes, that some of you are again. It's good. Use that in the past. Yes, it's really, really good. It is a it is a good lotion. It's a you know uh, the pills they have given me. The amount of pills. You think my room was like a pharmacy at one time. And guys, I telling you, it's now I'm only down to about four, make it five sometimes when I have to take the sleeping pill. But that's how much I dropped down. From taking almost 20 pills a day, guys. It was roughly nearly almost 20 pills I was taking a day for the whole entire day. And I've cut it down to now four, sometimes five. It's now 10:02 in Vancouver. Okay, here it is, New York time, 1:03, 3 minutes after one. You know, I know a lot of you guys, if you're in Jamaica, then, well, Jamaica is 1 hour behind. So it's now in Jamaica, it's now 12 o'clock, 12:04, you know. But anybody have any remedy, anything that is good? Okay, what I am looking for, and anybody wants to learn more or needs some help with something, send me an email and we'll come out and try to find that help for you guys. So what I am looking for is for my muscle contraction. I do have the little migraine headache now and again, and the prostate, and the dry hand, right? The dry hand, it just gets, see, it start getting dry again, the dry hand. So that is what I'm looking for, to find some kind of natural herb to I'm going to want to try. I'll keep trying. If one don't work, I'll try what else somebody else say. But I'm going to have to try one at a time because you have to give it some time. I understand, to get into your body and your body getting used to it. So you have to give it some time. Don't just try something today. Oh, it's not working, and you just stop. You got to keep trying it for a couple of days to make sure get your body get used to it before it start working. All right. Fine, Mullins knows it's Nikki. Okay, Miss George, thank you, thank you. I'm coming off now too. I just, and it's so funny because I said I was going to do a half an hour and then go to sleep, and here it is. Look what time it is. Um, excuse me, guys. Thank you guys very much for all this information I'm getting here, and I've been snapping some. I'm going to go back and take a look at these things and try to pull them up. Even when somebody tell you to take something, still, no matter who it is, still try to investigate it yourself. Don't just, even though I thank everybody for all the things, but yet I need to investigate that and see maybe if that will be good for my body. Because remember, how there's a word for it, I can't say it. Well, good for the gathering, not good for the this, whatever. I don't remember that word, but not everything what's good for somebody else will be good for you. So you got to investigate it, and you have to try, try it. And if it's not working, then you go on to something else. All right. So I think there's a herbalist doctor on Boston Road. And tell him I'm not sure. Let me tell you, jail alive. Me nah got to know herbalist in the United States. If it's not Jamaica, me not going. Me sorry, me know some of them might come here and live here, but for me, my body, me I forgot Jamaica go do it. Me sorry, I'm not telling everybody to follow me, no, but that's how me feel. I have to go to Jamaica where me ground, me land to go to a herbalist. Me not going to know a herbalist here in America. And it's the truth. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go to Jamaica to see my what somebody from there. I'll go try them out. What's good for the good? That's it. What is good for the good is not good for the gander. Yes, that is. I couldn't remember the word. Some things that my parents them tell me and my mother and my I hear over the years. Some things stick, some things I don't remember, but I did remember that word. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Adasa, you must have fallen asleep on the computer. I appreciate it. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. So anyway, guys, I'm going to cut it short, and you guys, I want you guys to get some good night's sleep. Think about what I said, what we're talking about. Let's start looking into some natural herbs and anything you can share. You know, it's good. Let's share it. Share it online. Even when I come on, you can remind me and say, "Hey, Marlon, remember we were talking about some herb, and this is good. I found out this is good. Share it, because you will be helping another person out when you share it. All right. So thank you guys again. Blessings, blessings to you all. You know, share it, share. Help them, guys. Well, 47, nice thumbs up is good. Yes, it's nighttime for me now, and I have to get up tomorrow. Guys, I'm going to bingo tomorrow. Please wish me luck with bingo tomorrow, because I try not to miss this bingo tomorrow. It's every 2 weeks. This bingo is tomorrow. And I promise if I hit that prize, because I have invested my money going there trying to catch it. It's only on Thursday. This bingo is every other Thursday, and the jackpot is almost it's close to $5,000. It is taxable, but I said if I win it, that money is going to go towards 100% of what I win is going to be going towards something I'm doing in Jamaica. That if I win that money, not for anything else. That was my promise. I said if I win it, that's what I was going to do, is to put it towards something in Jamaica that I want to do. All right. So guys, prepare for that. But anyway, blessings to you all. Thank you very much for thank you. Okay. I want to say something really quickly. Today I was speaking to another one of my angels, I would say, and she said to me, was it yeah, today? It was earlier today. When I get when I'm like a little angry or a little depressed or whatever, what do I do to calm myself down? Because guys, everybody have a little temper. Everybody do. And I am a person, I calm down very I don't take me too long to calm down. I do calm down. I like to either just go for a drive or I end up at bingo. Because you see when I'm playing bingo, guys, and it's just for the fun of it. It's not just about winning. It's different. It's just a relaxation for me. That's my relaxation, and I enjoy just being around those little old lady, them, my friend, them, and love them cookies by the way too. But it's a different atmosphere, and I enjoy it. And it's just I don't think about nothing. I just think about me there at the moment. As soon as bingo finish and I don't win, everything run in the head. But when you win, you're happy. You're just happy for the whole day. But nothing bothers me when I'm at bingo. I just block off the whole world. I little turn off the phone most of the time. Or if you even call me, I'm not picking up when I'm at bingo. But if I'm sleeping and you call me, I'm picking up. But when I'm at bingo, I don't pick up nobody. Um, so that's what relaxes me. Fishing. Just some if I get sometimes I get mad, I just go down to the pond when it's warm and just bring my chair and just lay down there and just throw my line in and relax by myself all day. That's what relaxes me, right? So I don't need pills and I don't need this and I don't drink or I don't go to drugs or nothing like that. Just anytime you see me mad and you hear me say me go on bingo, even my mother knows that too. I just go to bingo. When I come back, I'm total different person. Just relax. All right. So anyway, cooking Jimmy. Miss Angel, he says cooking my Jamaican food relax me. Then I know when eating also relax me, so I know where to come. Your house. Fishing also a service for me. Yes, yes, it is. It is. It is. It really is. So you got to find some things that when you guys getting a little angry, just to relax. Pops should be the teacher of that. Pops should be the teacher of how to be calm at all times. Until today, I have never, ever, until today, same way, I've never heard even Pops using the word damn it or nothing. Mom sometimes can be, a little strong because that's how mom is. Pops, okay, honey, calm down. Okay, honey. No matter what happens, Pops is just never, he just never gets angry. No matter what, he's just always calm. Well, I get the best stepfather in the world. I really get the best stepfather in the world. I love him to death. Love him to death. But I do not know how he does it because no matter what happened, you'll never see the demeanor of your face change when you get angry. Nothing. Pops just, okay, calm down. Okay, calm. Never once he gets angry. Never once. Hi, Dusty, how you doing? Okay, that's one. I'm going to check that guinea hen weed. You guys were, I want to check that. They balance each other exactly. They really do. Watch the video when it's going. Auntie Pauline, Mom is going to have a video coming out on our wall. Watch the video because it was a touching moment. It was a really. I don't want to tell a secret out. It's only a 33-minute video, guys, and you got to watch what she cooked. You'd be so surprised that this can be done that way to eat it, and you'll see the love they have for each other. You're going to see that's the first time you're going to hear mommy really come out and show something. So watch the video. All right, it'll come out maybe tomorrow or the next day. Right, let's go over to Antipoli. 33 minutes video. It's a short video, guys. She was not strong enough to do a big cooking yesterday. And what am I talking about yesterday? That happened today. I'm talking about yesterday. We did that for lunch today, you know. And it was a very touching moment into that video. And the food was delicious. Never, ever, ever have I had that before. I never knew certain things could combine with that to have it. But guys, if I say it tastes good, it really tastes good. I had to tell mommy, I said, Mom, not because yours mom and everything like that. I said this was really, really good. So watch that video, okay, guys? Anyway, on that note, I love you guys and thank you very much. Good night. Good night. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm trying to reach that 10K. Colas, I need to reach 10K. I need to reach the 10K. So please to share up. Thank you guys very much again. We want to continue. I will always try to continue about this on this topic as well with medicine and so on. And guys, one more time, I'm not telling you not to take your medication now. telling you, try to find out some natural herbs and try to mix it in with it and to see if it will work, if it's working better, and slowly come off of the other things because a lot of medication is again, guys, they're just trying to sell you this medication. Okay, it's all about the money for their pocket. All right, so blessings, blessing. Okay, Miss Jessie Leap of Faith. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Good night to everyone. Blessing. Thank you very much. KXULU123. Tomorrow, can you give me a call? I try to remember what I was calling you on. Wanted to talk to you about something good though. No, it's something good. I was telling you about my plans, and so the guinea hen weed is something definitely I'm going to keep on. I'm going to try because most men remember this now. Most men feels very embarrassed to go check for a prostate. But guys, it's not 45 anymore or 50. From all 35, 40 years old, you know, go and go check it. All right. Blessings. Guys, have a good night. I'm going to get some sleep. And I pray to God mom will feel good tomorrow. I love to see when she's feeling good. And if she wants to come down and do a video, guys, we do help her. Pops and I really do help her. We want her to see her moving. It's just too cold outside and windy. And she's scared of going out there to get sick, guys. So instead of her locking up in the room all day, it's not good. I don't mind her coming down here. So when you say sometimes, I say to her, Mommy, make this for me, no? Is to make her active, move. I don't want to push my mother to really cook, guys, but I push to make her move, to act, to be active. You know, sometimes she's a little, the moment comes where she gets a little depressed and stuff like that. And I want her to be active. I don't, I, tr- you know, we help her. Don't worry. Pops and I do help her lifting or certain things. So it's good for her to move. She likes to walk around. And when she knows she's doing that, it make her also feel good that she's cooking and you eating her food and things like that. So I make her be active. So a lot of people would say to me, Marlon, stop pushing Auntie Pauline. Stop pushing Auntie Pauline. You guys don't understand. I try to make her move and active. Okay? I'm not pushing her because I want her to cook. I just want her to be active. And she loves to cook, and that is what she do. And you can see her kitchen, how it's big, right around. I make her go around, make her active, guys. All right. I know she might even watch this tomorrow and give me a good slap in the back of the head. But it's the truth. I try to make her active. All right. So that is what you do. So don't think I'm pushing her to 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 go and cook for me. Yes, I love to eat, of course, but it helps my mom to move around and move her body and everything like that. And she has been sometimes, what do you want? And I would tell her sometimes that in like today, you'll see what she cooked today was a little more healthier. Even although I had to put the fried dumpling in. Sorry. I had to put the fried dumpling in. Anyway, guys, have a good night. Love you guys. Vacation show tonight. Thank you very much, Square for thank you to all of you guys. It was a teamwork here. It's not just me. I cannot talk about it, but you guys put a lot into it. So this is called a teamwork. It's called love. It's for all of us. And this is what I like to see. And I guys, thank you very much. God bless you all. This is what I like to see when we all come together and talk about certain things, what can help each other out. Right. So it's not just me. I do thank you all for your information as well. And God bless to all of you again. All right. So on that note, have a good night. Love you all. Bye bye. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Good night, Miss Marva. Good night, Miss Williams. Good night. Good night. If I don't click, I'm going to stay the whole night. So good night. Good night, everybody. Bye bye.